Hey guys, we are back in Horizon. I've done quite a bit of exploring around this little area. I've upgraded some of the stuff in my bag. Here's some resources. And, well, thought I'd make it a little bit easier if I could upgrade some things. There was a camp up here, and a side quest I did. That was not really a big side quest. It was just basically help a couple miners get out of a shaft. But we will go to Chainscrape. I think I'm close to at this point. Yeah.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
But I did want to bring you guys here.
Is that the savior?
Want to come in, Savior?
Every time.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys.
I
James
recognize that voice.
Good enough for me.
Which is weird because he's also playing another character, like a bigger character in the game as well.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
I have picked up some dyes, so hopefully I can get some things dyed while I'm here.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barrenlight I need to make happen, and then I...
That guy just totally spawned in.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well,
Sorry for
Flame Hair,
disappointing you.
good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
What is with the random glitching NPCs in this cutscene? It's ruining my moment.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Even though I already did that.
Who said?
Where's my campfire? Where's my campfire?
Work with a hammer in this state.
Oh, I do have a poach upgrade? I don't remember getting anything to be able to upgrade.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working.
Don't you think
You keep her away, so doesn't mean you're on as I walk in a straight.
There was a...
Oi, you're that You're a machine.
go?
Tinkering with one hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Not again.
Unless Owen and his cronies hear it. Now leave me be.
Sir,
Shop
I
looks
need to speak
closed.
to you.
Yep,
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Really?
Shop's closed, Red.
Yeah, see, I've already got those fully upgraded. You know. Hang on. No.
Use the workbench.
This is probably my dye guy.
I told him. I didn't want it.
Round. The more you say it, the more wrong it sounds.
Sister!
Yeah, you.
Oh. Take it easy. Can I help you?
Why is it?
What's the
Fate has brought us together yet again. I'll have you know, I am
Oh, we are on the same side here, Olva. The bristlebacks threaten us
Some are
all.
afraid to be so
drop
close
the
to
act.
the West.
We all know it was the
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Well, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Halo doesn't stand for that.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
Pretty sure that's your doing.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Yeah.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
if that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Ignoring me again?
Under machine strike. I want the machine strike. How do I get into it? Here?
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Another.
Even the savior of Meridian. Come to revel in some strike.
I was just...
Well,
I'm just...
I'll give you something.
I don't want
to
to.
change your mind.
I wanted to know what that was.
I'm telling you, I saw it scoop up a whole bunch of machines.
Hey, Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
We'll pay.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my
Pretty sure
signature
that's
dishes is built
Spider-Man.
for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
what do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Alright. Something through here.
Iris, Vic, you're the first war who's ever spoken.
I'm guessing I have to, you know, stop the strike for anybody to actually do anything for me here. Can I speak to you? No. It's gonna let me out through here. Alright. Run a melee pit. Underground's better leave my stash.
See you later. Cheers! If I'm drunk.
Ah! There's my outfits! I want to... Which one do I want to take? Low health range, second silent strike heal. Actually, I kind of want to take this one instead. Okay, outfits. Alright. I don't have a charger horn, but we'll totally upgrade it when we can. Alright.
Are you a sight for Sora?
I need to be level 7 for that.
Room hammers metal in an empty forge. If you call a few squiggles on a piece of paper a map.
Actually, can I? Actually, I can probably fast travel up there. I am in a rush.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
Okay. Now it's not snow. Oh, that was a rabbit. I don't need rabbits. At least not at the moment.
Scroungers. Nordov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. No metal panel. I would check another scrap pile.
Okay. He's a little bit on alert, but he's not really paying attention to us, so. He's wary, but he doesn't realize we're here, so.
This metal panel should work for Mildef. Now I just need to gather some bitter leaf. I think I have everything I need for Mildef. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Alright. Plus we'll be able to upgrade this outfit again. Alright. Not that we had to worry too much about that kind of stuff, but I always like to have things crafted in advance. Well, we are better off doing some of these side quests just for the simple fact that it'll level us up a bit.
You oblivious or just rude? Slow down.
Just rude.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
I miss Muscular Chef for Monster for doing this.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Alright. Skill points, XP. Have I? I've already acquired that one. I'm now ready to talk to Aaron.
Savior! Over here!
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Did that say my eyebrows?
See what else.
Yes, it did. That's hilarious.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding barren light instead.
Okay. There is... Don't want to talk to him right now. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna leave this here, and I'll see you all in the next episode.